Hey, Shandi. So I went ahead and pulled on the question you had asked. I did want to do a video because I wanted to show you the cards, because you might have some other, input to give with the cards that are being shown. But I'm going to let you know what I'm getting from them personally, and, we'll see if you have any questions or not. The three cards, the main cards you guys have. The Death card, the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. To me, you're the one that stood up. You waited long enough, and you wanted to put an end to this reoccurring karmic action that keeps happening between the both of you, because you're not really seeing any benefits out of the relationship. You weren't seeing that. So you feel that that would be your best option, dealing with this person, dealing with him. But by doing that, I kind of feel like you're setting the wheels in motion again, because it's pushing him harder. Not that you're going to see anything as of this time, but I'll just let you know by the end of the cards why I feel that. But, by inventing the situation and putting your desire into putting an end, because you felt that, with your heart being broken and emotions being taken over, and, you feeling way more than him, and actually feeling his emotions, and, having that cord connected, it just wasn't good for you. It just brought you to a somber moment. You want it to be happiness. You want it to be active and exciting and moving forward. So by doing that, of course, it hit him hard. It had a hit to his ego, and, down low, on the down low, he's looking at that as an opportunity with you, because he knows that if he pushes hard enough, that you would open that door back up again, because with a hit to an ego like that, they don't like being told what to do. They don't like being controlled in a way. And by you putting an end with the Death card, it kind of made him feel defeated. But he's going to push through these walls that you have put up, if that makes any sense, especially with the Magician card. When we push through when the other person wants, just because that's what they want, is that a good idea? You have the Four of Swords here. So I'm kind of getting 4 months with that. But I also get there's always going to be competition with him, competing against his free spirit, and him wanting to do what he wants to do with the Fool card, to lay low and, like you said, focus on you and what you want in your future here. You do have the Two of Cups and the Lovers card, but, there's the Judgment card there. So you definitely want true love and soulmate love. I feel like he wants it too. But with the Judgment card there, there's always going to be something over the other person's head. How do I put this? Like, you're not doing what you should be doing for the soulmate love. You're not putting in the action, the desire to have it work out. To kind of let that go and don't blame yourself, because this person, he is magnetic, yes, but he is also like a Peter Pan syndrome. He always wants to stay young, but he always has those inner feelings for you, because you are the Queen of Wands, and I always get that for you. Very passionate, very sexual. The energy you put out is very attracting. Your aura is huge, and you're going to attract people with that, to open up more, because you have this card here, where she's blinded, she's hand tied, she can't really do anything or move forward or see what's in front of her. To know that you can break that and not feel emotionally left out, or to the point where you have to come up with all these ideas and different situations to find love. I mean, it's going to find you. The Queen of Wands, I mean, you walk into a room, like, everyone notices you, you know, and there's a lot of people that I feel have feelings for you, but they just haven't mentioned them yet. Now, who are they? I'm not sure, because I picked up on him more in the reading. You know, he has the Two of Pentacles. He's always going to mix pleasure with business. He's always going to, you know, put other things ahead and make other things a priority and not love. He is the Peter Pan figure here. He is also the King of Pentacles, you know, so there's a mix of emotions. There's, you know, wanting to stay young and be active, and then there's also this huge fucking ego that he has. The reason I say that he's coming back in a karmic way is because you have the Three of Cups. So you know that is a reunion, a reuniting with friends or loved ones, and just being happy about it, you know, to let the guard down, let the love in. But you have the Queen of Cups as well. So make sure you're still focusing on you, making you the main priority, the main story. You know, you're the main character here in this story. But I do feel that by ending it, you broke the karmic chain, but it's being renewed in another way, if that makes sense. And I'm getting 4. So 4 months or April. But let me know if you have any questions. Sorry for the wait. Much love.